In a forgotten village nestled between mist-covered mountains, there was a legend that whispered through the generations, a tale of tragic love that transcended the boundaries of life and death. The village was known for its eerie quietness, broken only by the sound of the wind rustling through ancient trees and the distant cries of nocturnal creatures. In the heart of this village stood a dilapidated mansion, its windows boarded up, and its walls crumbling with time. The legend told of a young woman named Isabella, the daughter of a wealthy merchant, who owned the mansion. Isabella was known far and wide for her unparalleled beauty, but she was also known for her kind and gentle nature. Her heart was as pure as the first snowfall, and her eyes held a depth of compassion that drew people to her like moths to a flame. One fateful summer, a charismatic artist named Lucian arrived in the village. His brooding demeanor and enigmatic charm immediately captured Isabella's heart. Despite the warnings of her parents and the whispers of the villagers, Isabella fell deeply in love with Lucian. They spent their days wandering through fields of wild flowers and sharing their dreams under the moonlit sky. As their love blossomed, the villagers grew increasingly concerned. They believed Lucian was not who he seemed, an outsider with dark secrets lurking beneath his charming facade. Desperate to protect their beloved Isabella, they pleaded with her to end the relationship, but Isabella's love was unshakable, and she refused to heed the warnings. Ignoring the villagers' concerns, she declared her intention to marry Lucian, even as ominous clouds gathered in the sky, casting an eerie shadow over the village. The day of their wedding arrived, cloaked in an air of foreboding. As Isabella walked down the aisle, a bolt of lightning struck the mansion's towering oak tree, sending a shockwave through the land. The villagers watched in horror as the mansion's windows shattered, and a chilling gust of wind swept through the ceremony, extinguishing candles and leaving an unsettling silence in its wake. As the ceremony concluded and Isabella and Lucian exchanged vows, a loud crash echoed through the mansion. The doors to the grand hall burst open, revealing a figure draped in a tattered white bridal gown, the ghostly apparition of a woman who had died on her wedding day centuries ago. The ghostly bride's mournful gaze met Isabella's, and the air grew heavy with sorrow and longing. The ghostly bride's voice, like a whisper carried by the wind, spoke a warning: beware the path of love that defies fate, for it may lead to an eternity of sorrow. Isabella's heart wavered for a moment, torn between her love for Lucian and the warning of the ghostly bride, but her love was strong, and she chose to believe in the power of their bond. Ignoring the specter's warning, Isabella and Lucian sealed their love with a passionate kiss. No sooner had their lips touched than a brilliant light enveloped the mansion. Isabella and Lucian were consumed by an otherworldly energy, their love and passion echoing through the ages, and just as quickly as it had appeared, the light vanished, leaving behind only a lingering sense of melancholy. From that day forward, Isabella and Lucian were never seen again, leaving behind a mansion trapped in time and a legend that would be passed down through generations. The village remained shrouded in mist, the wind carrying the echoes of a love that had defied both life and death, a love that had been both beautiful and tragic, forever haunting the hearts of those who heard the tale of the ghostly bride.